So hi guys, आज हम आए हैं Porsche Museum that is in Stuttgart. This is a bit of a countryside here, but the location is very good. So this is the Porsche Museum, to be exact. That is the Porsche factory where the Porsches are built. And चलो चलते हैं अंदर. यहाँ पे लाइक 3 सेक्शंस हैं. For the first one, जहाँ पे कार लेके बनना स्टार्ट हुई थी. सेकेंड वन द मिड 50 से लेकर 2000 तक, एंड उसके बाद 2000 से लेकर अभी तक की. This is one of the first car that was built by Porsche. And this when you see here, this is Austro Demele Motorspiste. This is the fire truck of that period. मतलब as you can see, ये यहाँ पे ये पानी का पाइप है, ये वेस्ट है, ये बैठने की जगह है, you know. And that is the bell जिससे लोग बजाते थे. This was one of the things that was used when the electric and the diesel petrol engines were not there. So this is how they used. Yes, just talking about racing history, Porsche has always been one of the most dominating teams that the world has witnessed. But very recent years, few companies have taken over it. But the history like Porsche, बस एक या दो कार कंपनीज की हैं, and rest. This is probably one of the Porsche's most iconic car. मतलब this is Porsche 911 Turbo R NR1. Like this car is so exclusive कि you can't even buy it. मतलब even if you have money, you can't buy it. Like this car is so exclusive. This is because this was one of the first generation Porsche जो कि न्यू बॉडी में आई थी. दैट इज़ वाई यू नो इट्स so limited that you can't even buy it. This might be the off-roader. And yeah, this is also a really expensive yet pricey yet a rare car, the Porsche 959. Now we are heading towards the mid 70s cars, you know, these आप लोगों ने पुराने पिक्चर्स में भी देखे होंगे, इन पुराने मूवीज़ में दिस टाइप ऑफ कार. For example, this is Porsche 924. This was built in 1975. This was built in 1986, and this one was built in 1984. You know, this just gives us a very brief idea what Porsche has, you know, achieved in the history. The best part about this museum is, you know, जितनी भी यहाँ पे cars हैं, all of them are maintained in pitch perfect condition. You know, like not a single dent or scratch. Even the cars that date back around 80 years, सबकी सब आराम एकदम पिक्चर परफेक्ट क्वालिटी. जैसे कि ये देखो, ये दोनों कौन सी कार है, बट नॉट इवन अ सिंगल स्क्रैच. लाइक दिस इज समथिंग रियली यू नो अप्रिशिएटेबल. ओह, Porsche का ट्रैक्टर, वाह. This is something that you should buy now. ये है सारी fancy cars of the mid 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. You know, the cutest and the most OG cars. This is the police car that the police used to use, and this is Porsche 356C, which was one of the favorite car of police in the mid 95s. अब धीरे धीरे आगे बढ़ते हैं. Yeah, what does this place has to offer? Actually, यहाँ की 75th anniversary थी इन लोगों की yesterday, so there are a lot of more exhibits, you know, that they have displayed right now, and the experience is fantastic now. अरे हमारे इंडियन अंकल धीरे धीरे आगे चलेंगे.
Other cars that we do manufacture, which is, for example, the Cayman, which came after the Boxster. It is the same car as the Boxster, except for having a hardtop instead of being a roadster model, basically. And right here, then you have the Cayenne, or the Panamera, or the so-called Cayenne Junior, or the Macan, which all came to specific key points whenever there was a financial, whenever we needed some financial relief, basically. We thought of new ideas, and those are the cars that actually came out of that.
These are the latest version cars. This is the Porsche 911 Spider. That is Porsche, I don't know, used for the racing events. Like agar kuch hua to, you know, to get quickly to the places. This is the car that was used. Yes, this is the car we are talking about, the Porsche 911 Targa 4S Heritage Edition. This is also very premium and, you know, rare car to find. Now let's get into the Porsche 911 Turbo Heritage Edition. This is one of the most, you know, anticipated car of the year 2020, because that was time tha COVID, and you know, people were not able to get the cars they desired for, but they had the money, and this was built right at that time, you know. So let's get inside this. Actually इन गाड़ियों के अंदर घुसना ही बहुत मुश्किल काम है because of the size, you know. So let's get into this. Yes, and you can just अभी आवाज़ सुनना, you know, like the damping of this car is just so fabulous. And if I'm talking about the feel of the car, you know, the car is really comfortable when you sit. You know, the feel of the car, you know, it's just next level, you know. These are the gears, you know. This is a reverse neutral drive, and this is the parking. I don't know what the M means over here in Germany. And there is the accelerator and the brake, that pedal. And this car just feels like a jet, you know, when you sit in this. ये कार है, फॉर्मूला कार है ये. Like this is one of the fastest cars in the world. And ऐसा ही यहाँ पे बहुत सारी cars हैं, you know, like Porsche Taycan 4, etc. And when we go down there, यहाँ पे हमें मिलेंगी vintage cars जो Porsche यहाँ से start हुई थी. Like this is the first racing Porsche car frame that Mr. Porsche decided to make. Then there is the feel of the workshop के उस टाइम पे लोग कैसे काम किया करते थे उन कार्स. Here you can come and experience it first hand. चलो अब बहुत घूम लिया है, अब घर की तरफ चला जाए. यहाँ पे बज रहे हैं अराउंड 4:30 एंड इंडिया के अराउंड 9. तो आई गेस अब चलने का टाइम हो गया है. लेट्स से बाय टू दिस ब्यूटीफुल प्लेस. एंड होपफुली यहाँ पे सेकेंड टाइम आएंगे या नहीं, हू नोस, बिकॉज स्टुटगार्ट ऑल्सो हैज़ अ रियली गुड मर्सिडीज म्यूजियम. सो होपफुली पहले वहाँ जाएंगे एंड इसके बाद अगर मन मना तो यहाँ पे आएंगे. तो अभी के लिए going out, and you know, one more thing. Yes, कल थी 15th of September, and Porsche had its 75th anniversary. So today we are giving out this beautiful, you know, इसको पता नहीं क्या बोलते हैं, कुछ तो बोलते हैं, बट बहुत प्यारा है ये, बहुत अच्छा लगा मेरे को ये प्रोड्यूस. अभी जाके देखो एक दो और लेते हैं इनसे. That's pretty much about it, you know. But let's try asking the guy for two bands. Let's see. Schlagen. Can I get the bands, please?
How many?
Can you give me 2, please? That will be lovely. So this nice gentleman here is giving me 2 bands. Thank you so much. Thank you. So our Porsche tour is done, and the experience was absolutely fantastic. These beautiful cars are so good, man. होपफुली जल्दी आएंगे. Until then, see you. Bye bye.